Hi, I'm Sonali. I hope you all are you good. Okay, and I'm from Tanmay Software classes. So today, friends, I'm going to tell you how to create a registration form using the Servlet, HTML, and JDBC connectivity in Java. I have used for that Apache NetBeans software here. You can see here. So let's start the video. Today I have focused on JDBC connectivity as well as the servlet and the registration, and with the help of all the technologies like servlet, JDBC and HTML, I have created a one registration form and login form. So guys, if you are a learner of a Java, if you are practicing or learning the full stack Java developer, you want to become a full stack Java developer, so this is a small help that I will provide you with the help of this video. In this video, I have created the registration form as well as login form, but I have also provided the database connectivity. So my aim is, whenever first of all, if there is a new user, then that user has to enter their information, means the user has to sign up first or fill the registration form, and once submit its detail, that details is stored in a database. You can see here. So guys, this is my database, and that database has the four fields. Now you know the SQL, right? And this is a nothing but the table, and this table has a four field: name, password, email and mobile number. So for the registration, I have considered only these four field. If you want to consider many more fields, then you can very easily, because whatever the techniques I have used in this video, this is nothing but the Java DB I have used. Instead of MySQL, instead of Microsoft SQL, instead of Oracle, I have used the Java DB. That also I'll show you how to create this table. First of all, how to create a database, then how to create a table, and with the help of applications, how that data is inserted to this. So the thing is, once we have to done the registrations, okay, once the registration is done, your entry is stored in that table. And whenever, if you are if you are successfully done the registration, then it will redirect to the login page. In that login page, you have to enter your name, that is your username and password. If the username and password are matched, then only it will allow to the next page. And that was a very simple page, guys, I have created here. This is nothing but hello username, whatever the user you have entered, and welcome, your login is successful. If any case your username and password, it does not match from this table, suppose if you enter username correct as a Madhu, but instead of M123 as a password, suppose if you have entered M1234, then that entry does not match with this entry which is stored in a table while your registrations. This entry is where from this entry is stored when you register. After clicking the submit button, all the details are stored in that table, and with that table only you have to log in. If you, these are your credential, if you are providing the good or correct credential, then only it will allow to log in. Otherwise guys, this page will redirect in the same page, in the login page. It will not allow you to redirect the login successful page. So I hope you got the concept. Now directly I'm going to run this code. So just this is a NetBeans, guys, and this is a project area. You can see these are the file area and these are the service area. So first of all, I will give you idea of how I create this database. So very much simple. So this is what the database you can see here. This is what my database, and this is a Java DB. So guys, you have to just right click on that DB. So here you will see the create database option. You have to create a database. Suppose my database name is student or stud. You can give any database. Suppose username is root, and suppose password is also root. So confirm your password as a root. Now fine. Okay. So here you have to click on this OK button. Once you click, you can see here there is a student database is created with root as a username. So just expand this database or right click this database. First of all, connect it. Okay, after connecting, it will have a two things, roots and schema. Now we have to focus on this root, so expand this root, and here you can see there is a table. So what we have to do, we have to right click on this table, select create table. So here first of all you have to give the name for the table. Suppose my table name is stud register. Okay, what is my table name is stud registration, means student registration is there. Now how to add a column? See, here is a one button you can see, add column. Suppose I want to add a column. First is an stud name, that is an S name. My column name will be S name. So which data type I need to select? Of course an varchar. Why? Because S name contain the string, and string is a collection of character. And what is a character? Character is nothing but the alphabet. It is nothing but the digits or the special symbol. So that's why I have taken the varchar as my data type. You can also mention the size. So for student name, suppose I mention the size as 30, and you have to just click on OK. But before that, if you want to give any constraint on that, so what is a constraint? Constraint are means the restrictions, or we can the specific rule. With the help of that rule, you can restrict the user. Okay, but now I don't want to give any constraint to my this column, so I just click on OK button. So you can see here guys, there is an column name is S name, and data type is what? Varchar, and the size is 30 is appear. Suppose again I want to insert the another column name, so just click on the add column. Suppose now here roll number, what I need to insert? Roll number. So guys, you can also give the roll number as a varchar, that is also fine. But you know that the roll number, it is a whole number. It is an int number, right? It is an integer. So it must be so here you have two option, small int or big int. So instead of big int, my roll number, because in my class there are mostly 62 or max 100 student can enroll in a one class. Okay, so I just given small int, that is enough for me. And there is an, see, you can see for small int the size, this option is disabled here, means you need not to provide the size here. So just click on OK button. Now you can see there is a student name and roll number. Suppose you want to make the student name as a first column name, then what we have to do, we have to just click on move up this button. Now you can see student name, it is your first roll number, and S name, sorry, it is by mistake, I have done some mistake in a student name. The spelling mistake is there, but just ignore it. Okay, you can correct it whenever you entered the data. So that student name, you can see now it is in a second position. So with the help of this button, you can also manipulate that column name. Okay, you can also edit the data with the help of edit. So just click on this edit button. Now you can see, if you want to change the data type, you can change here from varchar to anything, but I don't want to change. You suppose you want to change the size. Suppose instead of 30, I need to change is 20. Okay, I just want to reduce the size. That's also fine. So just click on the OK button. Now you can see here the size of the varchar is changed now. Now it is in 20. So in that way, you can add the multiple columns or required columns as per your in the table as per your requirement. Okay, so click on OK button here. Now you can see, just expand this table, you can see the student registration table is there. Okay, so this is a way to create a table here. Now my table is what? This college. So college table is already connected, because in that college table I have created a one table, that is in registrations. Now after clicking this, you can see whenever you expand this registration, it has an 4 columns. You have to right click on this to view the data, and here you can see the data whatever the entered in that reg table. Clear everyone? Okay, so this is all about the database connectivity. Now just go to the project. Now I will run this project. Now we will see. So okay, this is my project student registration form, and here you can also give the information. Suppose now my username, first of all, see, I am a new user, right? I am a new user, so first of all I need to submit the data, my details here, submit it. After submitting, you can see the details are stored in a database, and if you are a old user, then you can simply click on the login button. But now I consider as an I am a new user, so first of all I need to register or sign up with the entering some details. Okay, so suppose my name is Tanaya. Okay, password is just T123. My password is, you can also see from here, password is what, T123. Email is what, Tanaya @gmail.com. And mobile number, you can enter the mobile number also here. So 9595951112. So this is what my mobile number. So just click on the submit button. Guys, means what, whenever you after submitting, you are directly redirect to the login page. Means what, your data is inserted successfully. So just before login, just check with whether the data is entered successfully or not. Okay, so right click here, view data. So you can see here the Tanaya T123 as a password, Tanaya at the gmail.com, and the mobile number is also stored here. Means what? My data is successfully inserted. Now I want to log in with the credential. So name is what? Tanaya. And password is what? T123. You have to again check the credential from here. So my T is capital and T123. The password is correct. But here I have provided the small t. So first of all, let's correct the things, uppercase and smaller case, that is in Tanaya. Okay, now just click on the login button. So here one message you will get, welcome Tanaya, login successful. Why you will get in this message? Because your login credential is matched in a from the that table. Okay, suppose in any case, suppose if I entered the wrong password, that is T123 or 456. Suppose my username is Tanaya, that is correct, but password I have entered, that is a wrong. When I click on login button, you can see wrong username and password. Please try again. Means it will not allow you to redirect the next page. It will stuck in the login form only. So guys, this is a simple application, and if you are a Java learner, if you are trying to develop the simple project or the mini project in a Java for your academics, this is a very important video for it. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe my channel. And another thing is that I have provided the code for this project in a description box, so please go through it and try to implement it. I have provided all necessary information in this video. And Java learner or full stack Java developer, definitely this video help you to start your project. Okay, and if there are any changes or how do you feel about this video, please comment me. Thank you. Bye bye. Take care.